Welcome back to my channel. So I'm not even gonna just run my mouth today. I'm just going to do what I came here for, and that's a tutorial for you guys with the new Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette collection. I've never gotten anything like this big from them. It's always like the smaller stuff. So I was really thankful and excited and freaking out all at once. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna do this tutorial for you. Sorry about the background. Don't even look at it, just look at me, and let's do this. All right, so I already kind of have like some makeup on my face from earlier. I mean, you can't tell, my skin is really going through a rough patch right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. So I'm just gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape and use that as a primer. And then I'm gonna take this brush by Sigma. It's the 3D HD Precision brush. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Once you have that blended, just take some powder and set all over your eyelid where you put the concealer. Okay, now let's get to the cool stuff. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. It says Feels, and it's like a mauve-y, light pinkish shade. And I'm going to blend this a little bit above the crease, not like in the crease. I'm gonna swirl it in a like upward shape, kind of curve it around. I don't want it to be like wing shaped on the outer edge. I want it to be round, so I'm curving it in, and I'm just gonna keep buffing that upwards. Okay, so now that we have that nice and blended out, the next shade I'm going into is this color right here called Bing. And I'm switching up the brush. I'm using a Morphe M433. It's a little bit more like precise because I'm gonna use this to get like in the crease and up. So I'm gonna try to use like almost every color in here. So some of these steps are a little unnecessary, but why not be extra? You only live once, girlfriend. So I'm gonna try to like actually just keep it like in the crease area. I'm pretty much curving it all around. I'm still going in that round shape. So I'm deepening up the crease. Swirl, swirly. I'm gonna go in with the color one more time to really pack it on, baby. And with the same brush next, I'm gonna just move one more over and use this one, sorry, Devilish. Same thing, just still deepening up the crease. Is anybody else bothered by the word crease, or is that just me? I'm not gonna like pull it all the way over, but right where my eyeball ends, the edge of my eyeball, if that makes any sense. Probably not. Okay, so now I'm going in with this Morphe M513 brush, and I'm gonna go in with Privacy. Oops. And deepening up my outer corner, just like this. I'm gonna start on the outer edge and just kind of make a C shape, like a backward C shape on this outer part, and I'm just like swirling it, moving up and down. I'm not bringing it over, I'm just leaving it on the outer edge. So just, I'm like pushing it into my eyelid, into that crease spot, not going above it, just like that, so it looks nice and blended. I'm gonna pack a little bit more of that color Privacy on that outer edge, over just a little bit, but that's it. I'm just gonna keep blending it. Okay, so now just to like diffuse this spot up here and make sure it looks nice and blended, I'm going to take the Feels color again with the fluffy brush and just go over that a little bit. I want it to look nice and blended. I don't know the right word for that. I just noticed this brush that came with the palette actually looks pretty cool. It's like see-through or something. I'm gonna keep this one. I usually just end up tossing those. Okay, so this is a janky ass brush, but I use this flat side of this dual brush that came in the Urban Decay Vice palette for packing on eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Cherry Scented Spray and spray that before I put some, ooh, that smells good. All right, so I'm going to use Ambitious. I'm just going to put that where you see me put it. Okay, so next color I'm going to use is Bang Bang, which is this pink shimmery shade. I wet my brush, and this time I'm using one by Wet n Wild, one of these like that flat eyeshadow brushes. And I'm going to put that in the area where I left a little space, basically the other half of my eyelid. Okay, so to make sure I didn't lose the Ambitious color, I'm gonna go back with that and just put a little bit more on, like on the middle of my eyelid, just to make sure we're not losing the color. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the Privacy color. I'm gonna bring that smokiness back just a tad. I'm barely tapping in, just like that. And I'm really lightly smoking it. Sorry about the lighting over here. I'm just a mess. Let me see if this helps. Oh, this actually helps a little bit. Yeah, okay. Right? Whatever, I don't know. But we're gonna work with it. I feel like you can see the colors better, so there we go. And then I'm gonna go in with the Sonia Kashuk brush again. Nothing on it, I just want everything to look nice and neat. Okay, so I spray my brush again. This time I'm just using this dual-ended brush, a CO12 by Crown. And I'm going in with Turn On. And I'm going to put this in my inner corners. So we shall see how this turns out. It's pretty. It's not as intense as I was hoping it would be, but that's okay. It's still pretty. Now I'm going to put on some lashes and I'll be right back. Before I put my lashes on, I want to try something out. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I want to use one of the lipsticks, and this is the one in Juicy. And I'm just taking some and rubbing it on my finger. And I want to put it on my eyelid. Is that weird? Just want to see what I'll get. Oh, I kind of like it. Okay, so it's just giving me like almost like a metallic effect. I don't know if that was like dumb to do, but I did it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. Playing in makeup. I don't know, I kind of like it. Okay, so lashes are on. Now I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line a little bit. And I'm gonna start off with Devilish. So I'm taking that and smoking out my bottom lash line. I'm using the Morphe M513. Now I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade, and that's Privacy. I'm just gonna use the same brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Black Market, and I'm going to do some tight lining so that way the lashes blend a little bit better with my lashes. I don't know why I was like my. If this is uncomfortable for you, skip this step. It's not like a huge deal. And I'm not like the best person to show you how to do this because I really don't like to do it myself, but when it calls for tight lining, calls for tight lining. I find is just to close your eyes and just glide your pencil slowly over just like that. You can already see it deepening in it. Goodbye. And let me just tell you, these eye pencils are seriously my favorite. I've been using these for years and it's seriously, I swear, it's my favorite. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but it's my favorite and it's worth it. It doesn't hurt, like going, especially tight lining, you don't want like some rough ass pencil. Perfect for that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the other pencil that they sent me. This one is in Love Drug. Both of these are actually waterproof too, I just noticed. So if you're a makeup artist like myself and you wanna maybe add it to your kit, that'd be good. So I'm going to put this in my waterline now. Okay, so I popped that in my waterline. Now I'm going to put a little bit more mascara on. So I'm going to use the It Cosmetics mascara, the superhero one that just came in our BoxyCharm this past month. Okay, so I fixed my face just a little bit since some of the foundation was coming off, but now I'm going to bronze my face. I'm going to be using my favorite. I'm going to use her bronzer. And this is Saddle. This is like my favorite brush for this like bronze but sort of contoured look. This is by BH Cosmetics and it just says #1. It was in a set for doing what I'm doing right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Cherry Highlight and Blush Palette, which you can see I've already dug into, sorry. So there's a blush and 2 highlighters. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques blush brush and get some of this blush. And make my cute face. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this being like too pigmented. Like sometimes blushes are like, ah, but this one is really nice actually. This is the first time I've used the blush. I'm putting on more than I usually do for blush, which is kind of cool because that means I like it. Before I go in with the highlighter, spray my face with the spray. And that'll help the highlight just be like, I'm just gonna mix both of the shades. I'm gonna mix both of the highlighter shades with a Luxie highlighter brush. I'm just gonna and do the usual spots that I always do, which is tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. I'm gonna put some of my cheekbone here. Okay, so I really like this shade. I don't know, it has like a... Okay, so now I'm going to put some lipstick on. I don't know what shade to use. Oh my God. Of course, this darker shade speaking to me, and this is the Cherry Cream. Oh, it looks so beautiful. So we're gonna go in with this lipstick. Ooh. Wow, so if you want something with some shine to it, this is your lipstick. I tried to put my hair up so I would look a little more cupid. So to finish off the entire look, I'm gonna spray my whole face with this again. We are done, you guys. This is the final look. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the little bell so that way you can just get a notification every time I upload a new video and won't have to go looking for one. YouTube just does it all for you. And give me a like if you guys like this video and would like to see more tutorials. I did ask you guys on Instagram about me doing a vlog on 30 days without sugar. If you guys want to see something like that, then let me know. Let me know in the comments. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on, but I like this, you guys. Hope you guys like it. Bye.